Do you know how to judge when is the last time bankers whipsaw before the stock price took off? I will use a single MA to expose the secret of bankers whipsaw for you. When such kind of a whipsaw appeared, we can boldly enter the market to catch the main uptrend wave. Hello everyone, I'm Lisa. This is my new channel. From now on, I will share some stock trading skills with you every day. So you can subscribe my channel and follow me to learn. We know there are 4 steps of bankers operation, which is collecting, pulling up, whipsaw, and then may pull up again. And then last step is distributing their shares. This lesson we are going to study the bankers whipsaw, especially the more ruthless whipsaw, which often represents the big opportunity. So don't miss it. Let's begin. Take this share as example. After a rapid rise in the early stage, followed by crazy deeply retracing to shake out the retailers, and then a wave of rapid rise again. In this case, let's see how do the bankers wash out the retailers. In particularly, the behavior of this kind of 5 consecutive days down and also here 4 consecutive days down. What is the secret of bankers in this position? But before I share with you the detailed method, we need to know about why there is bankers whipsaw. We know that if bankers want to make money, they must build their position at a low level and distribute at a high level. Before pulling up the price, some retailers will follow the trend to buy at this time. If the bankers want to pull up the price, they must use more funds. Their cost will be much higher. Therefore, in order to cut the cost, some retailers who are not determined will be washed out through this kind of deeply and quickly retracement. They will hand over their shares to the bankers. Once retailers selling out, it will be very easy and very faster for the bankers to pull up the price again, so as to achieve their purpose of making huge profits. The call is to make huge profits. So, at what stage does this action often occur? Let's continue. In the early stage, the price rises first, then drop back quickly and sharply, and then soars rapidly. In this case, this kind of washing out often occurs after a wave of rise. That is, the price is about to enter the main uptrend wave. Therefore, the action of crazily washing out generally appears in the stage before the uptrend wave. This is the first point. Then, the second point is to look at the volume. Actually, did you find out when the stock price is falling quickly, the volume increased steadily instead of shrinking, forming an increasing ladder pattern. This kind of washing is the most vicious washing behavior. Of course, high risk is often accompanied by high return. In this range, especially in this position, there has been a large-scale increasing in volume, where the price dropped for many consecutive days. What was your first reaction, right? I think the first reaction of many retailers will see the large-scale decline is to sell stocks. As long as you sell stocks, the price will rise sharply later, and then the bankers will finally achieve their goal. This is the characteristic of crazy whipsaw behavior. The price has plummeted, but the volume was increasing steadily. This is the core of bankers whipsaw. I believe many people have never heard of it before, right? So you can write down the key points of whipsaw and then to check whether your stocks got this kind of whipsaw or not. Of course, if you have any other questions, you can leave me a message in the comment zone. Okay, attention please. The third point is also the key point we need to master. When will this crazily whipsaw finish and we can get in? Since what we need to know is when this kind of a crazily whipsaw ends, then let's look forward. Before the Bankers Whipsaw period, you will find that there is a high volume on this day. So we mark this day as point A. This high volume must be the banker's behavior because only the banker can have such high volume. This high volume reflects the cost of the bankers in this level. So you can draw a line from the low point of candle A. You find that the price stops falling at the level for many times, indicating that this level is banker's cost area and also the end signal for whipsaw. If you think this model is too complicated and don't know how to figure it out, let's simplify everything. Just now we said the low price of point A is the support for the correction. So let's look at another key point. That is which position can accurately find the buy point after the whipsaw. In fact, this is a hidden point. The rising price shows that the overall trend of the stock is upward, but the following whipsaw is often fierce. It can be regarded as a medium-term correction. During the medium-term correction, we just focused on a core point, that is, a medium-term lifeline, which is the banker's cost line, 34-day MA. If you have studied before, you will find that 34 actually is a very important time turning point, and the price is also retraced to the 34-day MA exactly. At the same time, there is a young candle, which means it's a signal that it's already finished correction and the price is going to take off later. So after buying here, the price flight. Within 21 trading days, the price rose from 7.22 to 10.03, up 36.2%, which exposed the truth of Bankers Whipsaw. Okay. If you want to learn more technical skills of stock trading and finally find a way to make profits from the stock market continuously, you can subscribe my channel and follow me to learn from now on. Also, you can leave me a message in the comment zone if you got some other topic you want to learn. Okay, that's all for today's lesson. And if you have learned something in this lesson and think my sharing can help you, please share it to more friends so we can learn together and improve together. Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.